For Deliverable 3, we are using the model view controller class architecture for our software design. We updated what we put in 2, made it more readable and more information. This is the model part of the architecture, the controller and the view. The view is just what the user sees and inputs. The controller routes that information into the model, which has all of the actual classes, has all the logic and architecture. Zoomed in a little, the view and controller portion of the diagram, you can see a little easier. User view, review view, race view, result view, and then the controllers have user controller, view controller, race controller, result controller, and also an admin controller has been added. You see how they interact with the model. For Deliverable 3, we added pseudo notification and payment processor code, which we'll talk about in a second. For our payment processor, we use the strategy pattern, so we can add new kinds of payment types based on what we want to add in the future without interrupting what we've already developed. For our notification system, we use the observer pattern. This way we can add new notification types or results, anything we want, and it'll just keep working. So the view portion is solely responsible for what the user sees and inputs. The controller layer routes information between the view and model layers, and the model layer holds all the data logic for the system. That's what I said earlier. We updated our activity diagram. This is a login, and then you can look for races, see if you're eligible for the race, select race types, purchase licenses if necessary, calculate the total, payment, payment successful, payment declined, and then finalization and end. So it's all been updated and should match our architecture cleanly. The UI sketch from we had before, updated slightly with more examples, so you can see different exceptions and what happens going through. If we were to do a visual, this is what it would look like. We're not going to extend to that, but it shows the same kind of architecture and flow. Like I said, for the design patterns, we're using the observer for notification because it lets the system announce changes and let the right parts react without being tightly tied together. And the strategy for payments, keeping the checkout simple and flexible, allowing us to add different kinds of payments whenever needed. Here's the initial implementation. You can view the full code by clicking there. Your main menu. You can browse races, see the races that are stored in the system. We have the strategy payment demo, which will be integrated into everything, but I wanted to just get it on there skeletonized so you can see what it looks like. In this one, it selects credit card payments successful and adds that the user is paid. The notification actually works with it and sees that has been paid for and creates some confirmed data point. That is part of the pattern for the demo. Here you can see the results posted and then it putting out that Atlas won the race. Furthermore, quickly go over the code. You can see we broke it down into, like I said before, the view, which has the different views that we talked about. Here's the main menu. And then the model has notification, the payment system, which are the systems that we talked about, are the strategies we talked about, and then all of our information for the different models that we need and the logic of how to handle them, the controllers, the view, and then the main goes through and sets everything up. Right now, it's using seeded data that we put together just to have things in there so people can click around and see how the system is going to work. If you have any questions, we'd be happy to answer them. Thanks.